Hey there, so I recently just finished building this playhouse here. I'm going to go ahead and show you today one of the most valuable tools that I used to complete this build. So it's my Skil table saw. This thing's portable, very easy to use, and it made quick work out of a lot of different cuts that I was making on this playhouse build. And so today I'm just going to run through really quickly the highlights and features, give a quick demo of how I used it. So the build of this playhouse took me the better part of 4 months. And I used many different tools, but this Skil table saw was one of the more useful tools. It just made quick work. I had a lot of monotonous cuts here, a lot of ripping, and this thing allowed me to do that super fast and easy. This table saw is designed to be portable. It's got a convenient carrying handle, legs fold out at the click of a button and they collapse back in with the same button presses. And then when the legs are collapsed in, it's compact storage, easy to get it upright. And it comes with a nice dust collection elbow. You can either hook it up to a vacuum or just direct the dust into a bucket, which is what I'm doing here. It's got the power cord here that I'm unraveling to get it all plugged in. And here's the face of the unit. I'm getting it set up right now to make a 20-degree bevel cut. Adjustments of the angle are very easy and you can lock them into place. And I'm unlocking the rack and pinion fence guide. Very smooth operation here. Again, I'm just kind of getting things set up to get a precise cut exactly where I want it. Then I can flip the lever back down to lock it all in place. And here's a closer look at the rack and pinion for the fence adjustment. And it's really smooth operation, and that is present on both the front and the back side to ensure you've got nice parallel cuts when using the fence. The guard and the anti-kickback unit really help maintain control of the workpiece as it's going through the blade. I do like to use the 3D gripper here just for further control. Otherwise, the unit does come with a push stick as well. And you can see here, the beveled cuts I'm making are just slicing like butter. I'm able to go one piece after another. And through all this, I have just been using the same blade that came with the table saw. It has no problem cutting through 2x material, whether straight or beveled cuts. Gives a nice quality finish. And as these pieces are moving through, there's no binding, no resistance. Here's a quick look at all that sawdust that I collected from these pieces. And these are going to be used as blocking in between the rafters. And it really only took me a couple minutes to cut a couple dozen of these. So again, this table saw was a key tool that I had as I was building this playhouse. It was a fun project, and it's always great to have quality tools that make the job easier and add a little bit of fun to the overall project. Here's a look at the blocking pieces that I just cut, and I've got them beveled so they match the pitch of the roof. And if you want a more in-depth review of this table saw, you can check out my longer form video. It goes through the full unboxing, assembly, all the highlights and features, and a more thorough demo of this table saw. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if so, feel free to like and subscribe.